Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here to do your fire sign family reading, general reading for the signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, so let's get right into it, shall we? Where we left Aries last time, there was some fuckery going on, okay? And it wasn't looking too good for Aries. So let's see as an update what's going on with you, Aries, okay? Because you were highlighted in the last fire sign family reading, okay? We start off with the King of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands, the Three of Wands reversed, Death, the Two of Wands upright, and the King of Cups upright. Okay. What I'm getting here, this is very specific and it's pretty plain to see what's going on here. I don't think a lot of cards are needed for this. You were involved with the King of Pentacles energy, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And you thought with the King of Wands here, because King of Wands is all about seeing the big picture, seeing into the future, having a broad vision, right? You thought you had a future with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With this Three of Wands in reverse, it was all for naught. It didn't pan out. And that's further amplified here by the Death card. So it's the end of any of the plans that you had with this person. Which is actually good for you, Aries, because you can let go of that has kind of had you in this kind of mistakenly, you thought you were in control of the situation, which is what I'm getting here with this King of Wands, because the King of Wands is in control, and being that that's accompanied by the Three of Wands reverse and Death, that combination is not a good combination for anybody that has plans with a certain person. Which leads you with this Death card, when something dies, something is born. So even though you had to leave that plan alone and let that plan die, because you were forced by the universe with this Death card, you were forced to do that. You are forced to make new plans with this Two of Wands. And the plan is to find your King of Cups, the person that is meant for you, that loves you, okay? And this is good for you because I feel that you will. I feel that you will find that person that loves and adores you, as long as you let go of fully of this old energy. That energy is not meant for you. If that person was meant for you, it would be reflected in the cards that there is a potential future with that person. But this is all saying here, stop being a dead horse, Aries, okay? I love you guys. I do love my Aries. Do not beat a dead horse. And I don't have to tell an Aries twice. With my experience with Aries, they don't have to be told twice. Okay, you tell me that. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gone. You know, good. Keep that energy, right? Because there is something coming for you, but it can't come for you if you are still focusing on the past. Okay? You have to let that go fully. Whatever that means for you, let that go fully. You know, whether it means keeping this person connected to this person, you know, via any means, and you know what that means for you, okay? Don't stay linked to this person, because it's going to be a constant reminder of this King of Wands, Three of Wands, reverse, Death energy. You're going to constantly have it replay in your mind. Move on. Okay? And I know that for my Aries people, they don't got to be told twice. Okay? So all around, you know, a combination of painful truth with a very, very possible, once you open that door, you know, and leave whatever this was behind with this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, leave that person behind. You open the door, there's a new vista for you. I'm just seeing this bright, you know, when it's hot in the house and, you know, you open that door and that breeze hits you, oh, you're going to love it. Let's pull another card for you, Aries, because I do want to give you good news, and I'm hoping that I do pull a good card for you. Hold on a second. Alrighty. This may mean that this King of Cups is a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, okay? Which will complement your very fiery nature, okay? So, and remember, when fire and water get together, it makes a lot of steam, okay? So, you can accomplish much with this new person, okay? Hold on a second, guys. Clear. So who is this new person coming in for Aries? Who is this new person coming in for Aries? I'm very excited to see for you guys. Who is this new person coming in for Aries? Ooh, very nice. A young fire sign, Page of Wands. Young stud I'm getting. I'm getting words young stud. Good for you, Aries. Very good. Kudos. King of Swords. Very truthful, very blunt, just like you. You'll appreciate that. Okay, what else? I'm only going to pull another one here just to get some indication. Very passionate. Now, be very careful. This is a Knight of Wands energy, so while it is a fire sign, this person is young, so they may still be on the prowl, if you know what I mean. So just keep in mind that maybe dating is the road to take here for this person, and don't commit yourself too much because they don't look like they're committed too much. But, you know, if you want, as an Aries, if you want just, I'm going to be very, very blunt. If you just want new dick, right? You know how I talk, Aries, okay? I'm sure y'all appreciate it. Very bluntly, this new person that's coming in is going to be very passionate with this King of Cups, is going to be into you. But at the same time, this person is young and they are most likely not looking to settle down if you are. So you have to gauge if you're looking to settle down. But if you just want fun, just make sure it's protected fun, being that this is a Knight of Wands here. Okay, protect yourself. That's the one caution I will give you. You know, you don't want to have all this fun and, you know, have a lifetime of hurt to pay for it because, you know, you had that, you know, night of fun. That's big sister in me coming out. You know, I have to take care of you guys. I take care of all of my zodiac sign peoples. So Page of Wands, it's a young person, younger than you. I do feel, let's say you're in your 30s, right? You're mid to late 30s. I'd say this person is in their late 20s. Yeah, I'm getting 28, 29, something like that, okay? But they will be attracted to you because they like older women, okay? Which, you know, that's not much. Late 30s is not really older women, but in comparison to him, you know, to him, you are an older woman. So there is an appeal there. King of Swords, as I said before, because they are very blunt, which you will appreciate as an Aries. But they are the Knight of Wands energy, so they're not looking to settle down. So I feel like dating, casual dating, would be the best option for this person. There is this King of Cups coming for you. So this person might be a combination, depending on their chart, of a fire sign sun and some very dominant water energy. Okay. I feel they may look on the surface with their rising sign more like a water sign. Really look at the eyes. That'll give you the indication, because usually water signs have very pretty eyes. Okay. Very, very pretty eyes, especially Cancer. They have very, very pretty eyes. Most of them that I have met, they have very pretty eyes, very soulful, deep eyes, okay? Which is probably what you're going to be attracted to. Not only the swagger and everything, because the King of Cups is, very confident, but you'll be attracted to just what you see in their eyes. You know what I mean? It's just pretty eyes. But you got to look a little deeper, because what they're saying here with this Knight of Wands, that's kind of what they use to lure people in. So be careful. If you are attracted to this person, I'm not saying for you not to get your rocks off, okay? I'm not here to judge. But just, if you are going to get your rocks off, keep in mind it's casual dating. They're probably going to have a lot of women on their roster. And, this is more so with this King of Cups. I do feel that the ultimate person that's coming into your life is going to be the King of Cups, because it's going to be somebody that's fully emotionally mature. Okay. So it may be a water sign and it may be something else, but what they're really pointing to is the emotional maturity of a King of Cups. Okay. So that's what you're going forward with. But let's face it, you don't want to have a dry spell. So if you want to entertain this Knight of Wands, do it responsibly, please. And if you're getting any indication from this person, being that they are a bit of a player, that there could be something that you can, God forbid, contract from this person, just stay away. Okay? Just wait for this King of Cups then. Okay? This major King of Cups. All right? So just whatever you do, be careful, be safe. Okay? Make sure that you're tested and all of this stuff. Just keep on the up and up with that. Okay? I care about you, Aries. All right? Alrighty. So that was for Aries. We move on to the Leos, the Lions. Okay? Okay, what's going on with you Leos here? You're definitely moving on from something with this Eight of Cups here. Now, your soul is telling you to move on to your twin with this Lover's card, which you're close to it with this World card, but there is some ego being involved here with you Leos with this Moon card. You're at a stage now where you don't know if you should follow your Emperor or your Queen of Cups. Okay? You don't know if you should dictate the outcome of this and the control of this by looking for a soulmate with this Emperor card, which is about control, or you should just let the universe take its course, do what it does best, and get you your Queen of Cups, whether it's male or female, masculine or feminine. The Queen of Cups is twin flame energy, okay? So you don't really know what to do here. You know that you should probably go to your Queen of Cups. You're being led by your soul to go to the Queen of Cups, but your ego, and Leos do tend to be a little prideful. Okay, let's be honest. All of us signs have positive and negative. You do tend to be a little prideful. So the prideful side of you is being reflected in this Emperor card here. Think about what makes you happy, not what makes you in control. Do you have to be right, or do you want to be happy? Okay, that's the big, big lesson here. Do you want to be right, or do you want to be happy? That's the thing that you have to deal with here. Okay, Leo, yours is pretty straight across the board here. Okay, there's no pomp and circumstance. There's no bells and whistles, no extra. Can't speak today. Extra, addendums here. No, nothing extra. No frills, no lace, no. It's just straight across the board, as I said. So as to what you are going to pick, that's not something that I can dictate here. Obviously, you already know where you're heading. And being most likely it's going to be toward your twin, being that the Eight of Cups here is heading right towards the Lovers. I do feel you're going to pick your twin. Okay. If you're a Leo that's undecided, then I do feel that you are going to stay the path and choose your Queen of Cups here. Okay. So that was Leo. We move on to Sagittarius. Now, the last time I did Sagittarius's reading, it was pretty simple. And Sagittarius is, you guys are good. It's really a matter here of you speaking your truth as a Sagittarius, and as Sagittarians do. You're very, very blunt as well, okay, along with Aries. And you make no apologies of it. You give no fucks about it, okay? Sagittarius is one of those people that they'll tell you about yourself, but then when you get all up in your feelings, and your feely feels, they're like, but what? It's true. Am I lying about a Sagittarius? Is that the way they are? My sister's a Sagittarius. She's just like, what? But it's true. What? 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 We'll tell her, hey, that was a little below the belt there. It's like, but what? It's true. That's how Sagittarius is. They're fun-loving people. They're always down for anything. Okay? For the girl Sagittariuses, they tend to be the fantasy girl, as far as like the fun part of them. It's very hard to explain. It's like, they're that cool female best bud, right? So, there's a lot of times where a Sagittarian female will be best friends with a guy because you do tend to get along with guys better than girls. It's just a general look. These are general readings, okay? But this is what I found to be true, okay? You do tend to get along with guys better than girls, because you do have a bit of that respect for the masculine energy, because you do hold a little bit of the masculine energy because you are the archer. But I feel with this, whatever you have decided, you give no fucks about what everybody thinks about it, because I'm going to tell you what your cards are here. You start with the Queen of Swords. That's you guys, okay? Not as a zodiac sign, but as an energy. The Six of Wands, which is victory. So happiness, ultimate happiness in whatever you decide to do. And you give no fucks about it. I'm not going back on my decision with this Four of Pentacles here. Knight of Swords. Am I lying? Am I lying? What was I telling you guys about yourselves before? Okay? Am I lying about what I said? Am I telling untruths here? This is what you're saying to the person that's all up in their feely feels. Temperance card, which is you guys. Temperance card is the Sagittarius card. So this is saying this is typical Aries. Aries. I don't know where I'm getting Aries. You probably told this to an Aries. Did you say this to an Aries? Aries might be a little pissed off at first, but then will grow to respect that your candor. That's what I'm getting here. So that came out. There are no Freudian slips. They're meant to come out. Okay. And also Chariot, which means that you don't give a fuck what nobody else says. You're going to keep on with your decision. Okay. You are very, very blunt about your decision. And if they are in their feely feels about it, well, then that's their problem, not yours. Is it? So you're very no muss, no fuss too, Sagittarius. You're like, no, just give it to me straight. Give it to me blunt. Okay. I don't want no extras here. Don't dance around the daisies. Just give it to me the way it is, right? And this is the way it is. You told whoever this person is, most likely because Aries popped up, right? You most likely told an Aries off, okay? With this Queen of Swords, you were kind of cutting with your words, okay? But it gave you a release. You've been wanting to tell this person off for a while, okay? With this Six of Wands here. So you feel very accomplished that you finally got that shit off your chest. You're not going back on it. You're not going to apologize. There's nothing to apologize for. They're in their feely feels. That's their feely feels to work through. Okay? With this Four of Pentacles. I like your energy, Sagittarius. I really do. I love your energy. Knight of Swords, which means, am I lying? Oh, hashtag where is the lie? That's what I'm getting for Sagittarius. Hashtag where is the lie? Okay? Temperance here being the Sagittarius card. Well, this is kind of the universe saying, yeah, this is the way a Sagittarius usually acts, and reacts to a situation. So this is typical Sagittarius. Okay. And it's balanced because you were supposed to do this anyway. And the Chariot means, well, I'll see you later because I'm going on with my life. It is what it is, Don't be upset about it because, I mean, this was coming, So, Sagittarians, you have a very, very, this is a good reading. This is what you were supposed to do. You're supposed to cut this person off because they were kind of draining you, okay? So, and for a Sagittarius, they don't like to be dragged down with bullshit. They're like, look, I'm a happy-go-lucky person. I don't need the fuckery. Off with your fucking head with this, with this Queen of Swords here. So that's the Sagittarius reading. And that, my friends, my fire sign family, that is your readings. I hope that you felt a sense of peace within these readings here. I hope that this reading helped you in whatever way it was supposed to help you, okay? I know that my readings are supposed to be general, but they tend to be very specific as well as me reading them. I don't do general anything. So, yeah, that's the reading for you guys, for my fire sign family. I love you guys. I love your fire and your fiery spirit. So please like, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later. Take care.